स्कोर मी करणार
स्कोरिंग
ना.
करणार.
हां. Hello everybody, welcome to PYC Oswald Championship 2020. Right now it's the semi-final stage uh, with Kamal from Railways and Shivam from Maharashtra playing on one table. On the other table is LAXMAN of PSPB versus Digvijay of Haryana. I'm Nishad Chowdhury. I'm on Player at PYC and try to play billiards and snooker. And with me here is Nimish Kulkarni, former junior snooker champion of Maharashtra, who's joining us. So we welcome you all to this wonderful game. So far we've had a very high standard of semi-finals, breaking pretty much every frame. Kamal started off with a table clearance of 139, which I think is also the highest break of the tournament so far. And then in the second frame he got a 60 odd. The third frame Shivam got a 50 odd. And in the fourth frame was a bit more closely contested. The score stands at 3-1 Kamal leading. And now this is the fifth frame. Hi Nimish, welcome to the
Hi Nishad. Thank you so much for inviting me.
What do you think? Do you think Shivam can stage a comeback or it's Kamal all the way?
I think it looks like this frame at least Kamal has a good chance of scoring a heavy break initially. All the reds are open and he's on a break of 8. I think if he goes on to make a decent break here, Shivam could be under pressure.
Yeah, he has a good opening. Let's see how much he can make in this visit. It's a best of 9. And similarly, the finals also will be best of 9 later today.
That's a good shot while bridging over the red. It's a difficult shot to execute, but he's done it very nicely. And he's perfectly on the black.
Yeah, he has got a slight angle. I think he'll play for the red on the bottom cushion. Sorry, on the top cushion, I mean, below the black. Kamal has so far been very good touch. Even yesterday, in the pre-quarterfinals, he had a chance to make a 138 clearance, but he missed the final blue on 112, I think. But I think he was very determined and he got the highest bet so far in his first win of the match. Sorry.
He has a very methodical style of break building. It's quite different than what Shivam plays.
Yeah, he's very, he doesn't spread the balls around. Like, he makes positions for one red, nicking one red of the bunch. It's a very, actually old school style of playing, but very interesting to watch. Good pitching ball control. And once amongst the balls, he's as dangerous as anybody.
And if you notice, he's getting at the right side of the black each time he plays a red. That's the key in building a good play.
Yes, absolutely. So 3 reds, 3 blacks, and a pink. So far, this was his 4th black. The break moves to 32 points.
He's landed himself in a bit of a difficult position now. He has a thin cut to the right hand top pocket.
Yeah, I think now he has to go back down for the balk colors. One of the balk colors. If he has to keep the break going. But I think I still fancy him to get this. Oh, he missed it.
He tried to control it for the blue, and that's why he decelerated his speed. Now Shivam has a good chance of.
Actually, this is a good opening for Shivam. If he manages to compile a good visit here, he can still make a comeback in this break, which will put pressure on Kamal.
Oh, that's a bad shot.
Yeah, I think he overran that by quite a bit. And sometimes that can happen. When reds are near the pocket, it is actually sometimes difficult to control, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Especially on these new tables with these fast clocks, it's a bit hard to judge the ball.
Especially when they are on the pocket.
But Kamal will have to play a good safety shot here. He'll have to catch the red a bit thicker than.
He has to avoid the black on his way back down. That is his key.
That's a good shot.
Avoiding the green. And is nicely close to the top bottom cushion. This is a good safety by Shivam. Kamal has to attempt the red in such a way, or at least that's from the angle here. He's attempting the red in such a way where he'll probably put the white on the top cushion if he misses, or he might just play an up and out containing safety shot. And he's missed it. He's been fortunate, he's not left a super easy first shot for Shivam, but I think Shivam can still cut this red into the left center pocket.
It's a good shot by Shivam. He's given himself a chance of multiple colors.
I think he's nicely on the balk colors, and now
he's going for the aggressive shot now. He's going for the blue in the top pocket. Oh no, he's going for the yellow.
I think yellow is probably the right shot. Blue was a bit risky at this stage. Oh my god. That's a real fortunate fluke. Yellow rattled against the jaws of the pocket and went into the opposite pocket. This can happen sometimes on a new table, but Shivam really got away with that. He needs to make the most of it. Once again, a good shot. I think the black passes the pink into the center pocket. If that is the case, then Shivam would be right back amongst the balls.
I think it'll be really unfortunate if this black doesn't go into the center pocket.
I think it does. The way, looking at his body language, oh, it doesn't. See, sometimes it's difficult to see from the camera angles. He's going for the blue, which is a tougher, much tougher pot. That's an amazing shot.
I think this has been the theme of his game today. He's trying aggressive shots, and if it goes, it's very well. But if it doesn't, he's missing easy balls.
Shivam is blessed with the immense cue power. That was a really wonderful shot, scoring back the blue from medium range and nicely on this red. Now I think if he goes into the reds, he can have the black. Again, I think he could have been a bit more fortunate with that punch break, but I think he still has the black on. But it's a thin angle and it's going to be difficult for him to hold for the red at the rightmost side of the pink.
Oh, he has missed a difficult shot. And I think he's a bit fortunate for not allowing Kamal to be directly in the balls. If this goes in, Kamal has a good chance of winning the frame.
Just a quick update on the other semi-final between Lakman Rawat and Digvijay Kadian. The score is level at 2 frames all. in a best of 9. So a pretty closely contested semi-final on the other table. Oh, that's a fortunate. Kamal is raising up his hand, apologizing, but I'm pretty sure he's happy with this result.
Again, this will be a crucial shot. If he gets it and gets position on the next red, then I think he has a very nice chance of winning another frame.
This is a crucial shot, actually. Not easy.
It's a good pot. It's sort of unfortunate to get cannon on the blue, but
I think he has to go for this red, even if it's a red shot.
yeah, definitely.
I don't think an easy safety is on, and the value for this risk is high. You know, he can land on the black easily, or even if he decides to go in those two reds close to each other, he can get the pink. I think he'll probably go for the black, potting this red.
And that's a good shot and well controlled by Kamal. He's nicely on the black now and he has a good chance of finishing the frame.
Yeah, very good shot. I think the only slightly difficult red is the one on the left hand side of the cushion near the black spot. Other than that, the other 4 reds are out in the open, and you fancy Kamal potting 4 reds and 4 colors from there and clinching the frame, because he doesn't need that red.
Yeah, he doesn't need that.
Kamal is a very experienced campaigner. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's the current 6-red IPSF world champion holder. Like, he's the current reigning world champion.
Yeah, I think Nishad, you're right. I think he currently holds the title of the 6-red world champion.
Just out of curiosity, I mean, I don't know, but does a 6-red IPSF world champion get a Pro Tour card or no? I don't know, so
I'm not sure.
I'm sure the 15-red one does get one.
Yes,
but
yes.
Not sure about the 6-red format.
Kamal confident of winning this frame now. His body language is showing that he will be able to take these 2 reds easily.
Yeah, you can see he's confident that he'll clinch this frame in the visit. Right. And he's a very experienced campaigner, so I fancy him doing that. He just needs the black and 1 more red to secure this frame. And I think that was frame ball for Kamal.
Yes.
I'm sure you will want to get the black just to make doubly sure to keep Shivam in his shoe, and the score would be 4-1. Kamal then would need just 1 more frame to clinch this semi-final. We have here is the commentary box. We are joined by Mr. Mahesh Jagdale, a wonderful billiards and snooker player who played this tournament and unfortunately lost in the quarterfinals to Digvijay. But he put up a great show. He made up a great winning clearance of 67 when he was 60 points down yesterday, which was very fabulous to watch. Welcome, Mahesh. Good morning.
Thank you, Nishad. Thank you, Nishad, and thank you, Nimish.
Welcome, Mahesh. It's nice to see you.
Great to see you guys back in action, and of course, great to see the world champion, 6-year world champion, back in action here in PYC, sponsored by MOTILAL as well. It's a fantastic tournament. Like, thank the organizers, the sponsors, and all the people, the whole team of PYC organizing this fantastic event where almost all the top national ranked players are playing and participating. It's good to see Shivam who had lost a couple of matches in the group, but again came back stronger to reach the semi-finals by beating the current 6-red national champion Gupta. Good to see all of you guys, organizing such a mega event in Pune. It's a good morale booster. It's a fantastic spot by Kamal.
Yeah, he's won the frame, so now he's like, he's just playing it up to the audience, and I'm sure he would want to clear up from this. But yes, thank you guys. Thanks for those kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed the tournament. How have been the tables at the PYC and other venues according to you? Are they good? Have you enjoyed
I
playing?
played in Boat Club, and I played in Hamanora, and I forgot to say thanks to Hamanora Club and Boat Club as well, members of Boat Club, members of Hamanora Club, to sacrifice the billiard room. That's the black ball, fantastic clearance by Kamal Chawla. And a big thank you to the PYC members for sacrificing their billiard room for this tournament, and we look forward to a fantastic final today evening against Kamal, and of course the next second semi-final is going on between Digvijay, KADIAN and LAXMAN Rawat. The score is 2-all.
So Mahesh, what do you think about the proceedings so far? What do you make of this match?
Sorry, just a quick update.
Yeah.
Kamal won this frame score 1. It's a best of 9, so he still needs one more frame.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, it's best of 9.
Yeah, best of 9. So he still needs one more frame to clinch this, and you never know, Shivam could make a comeback. He's an aggressive player, so let's see. Let's hope he actually does that. So
Yeah.
that's but also, Kamal made a break of 68 in this frame, and this semi-final standard has been pretty good. The first frame, Kamal made a 139 river clearance.
Wow.
Second frame, he made a
That's the
50
highest
odd.
bid, I believe.
Yes, that is the highest break of the tournament so far. In the second frame, Kamal made a 50 odd. In the third frame, Shivam made a 50 odd. Fourth frame was a bit more closely contested, but then again we have a break of 68 in the fifth frame.
Wow, so standard is very high.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead, Manch.
So, like Nimish, you asked me, what is the proceedings and the venues. It's a great gesture by all the other clubs who have supported this tournament wholeheartedly, and all the participants who have participated from across India, and of course the players from Pune. It's a big moral booster for them. Looking at all these players and playing against them, and of course beating a couple of them, and coming in the knockout stages and putting up a good show. That's what we need. More youngsters. Like in Pune, we have R.S. Sancheti, the current sub-junior national billiards and snooker champion. Performed so well. He reached the knockout stages, and unfortunately lost in the top 16 match. But no worries. That's a fantastic shot by Kamal.
No, I think he missed and he landed up there.
Oh my god, it's a free ball.
But I think
Let's see.
Shivam will probably going for the green, or he might opt to come to play again from where he is landing. Let's see what he does. Or he'll probably go for the
mind
green.
Shivam, he's an aggressive player. He pounces on any opportunity given to him.
Yeah.
And he's a very dangerous player if he comes in his own style and own zone, what do you call it. That's what
Yeah.
he calls. If I'm in the zone, then he'll take it from here. You never
And
know.
actually, this kind of situation is tailor-made for Shivam. Because he
yeah.
now has a little bit of less to lose, and he probably, thinks now I have to play one way only. That might
Yes.
stage a good comeback. So let's see.
Yeah, he relishes these kinds of opportunities, and never know, a frame-winning break from here, things might be different after a couple of games.
And I believe always in snooker, like any other sport, the anxiety to get over the line is always harder than actually playing as an underdog.
Of course, but keeping in mind Kamal,
He's experienced
strong
champion.
player, he's an experienced contender. Oh, that's a very bad shot from Shivam. Do you expect him to get a red out of that? No,
Yeah.
but he's a player.
He can open up the bunch and then put the white back in the ball.
Yeah, I think he's not. That's a good shot. So what do you say, Nimish? Good to see you after so many years.
Good to see you, Mahesh.
What do you say? Your talks on this match.
I think Shivam has been a bit aggressive since the beginning, and it worked out for him in the third frame where he made a frame-winning break of 58. But now I think he's giving Kamal a lot of chances, and Kamal seems to be taking all the chances that Shivam has given him. We haven't seen a good safety exchange between the both of them. I think both of them are going for all the shots, and as you see Shivam here, he's trying to attempt the red which is on the rail.
I think in this particular situation, that's a wonderful shot.
Fantastic shot.
That's a bit of bad luck. He didn't land up on the black and he's rolled up onto it. So now he's going to have to play safe. What color is on?
Yeah, Nimish, you were saying something.
Do you think the ball is touching or he's attempting to green?
I think he's attempting the green. Yeah, as I was saying, both of them are being aggressive, and it's a good match to watch. But the risk to reward, as far as attempting many shots are concerned, it's very low. So
Yeah, of course. And recently Kamal played very well. CCI quality of Kamal recently reached the quarterfinals.
Semi-finals.
Yeah, sorry. Quarterfinals.
Yeah, that's a wonderful
It's a
ball.
wonderful ball. It was a very risky shot, but yeah, he went for it. He was rewarded with a yellow ball in the center pocket.
Yeah, I think pink is also on, but pink is a much tougher shot. I think he'll attempt the yellow and come back down.
Yes.
Kamal
Yeah,
is
looking at the venue and the table conditions, PYC and in Amanora and Portland, all are fantastic. But PYC in particular, the table conditions are just awesome. You can say they're just smooth as silk. I hardly see few tables like this. I've been playing so many tournaments, but the conditions are fantastic for PYC. Kudos to all the organizers, guys who made up the table, and it's a fantastic environment, fantastic atmosphere for the players to come out with their best. Pockets are pretty receptive, and table conditions are very good. So all these top players are every time going for some big breaks. Yeah.
just a quick update. We have now switched to the other semi-final going on between LAXMAN and Digvijay KADIAN. The score here is level right now. And looks like LAXMAN is on opposite at the moment. We don't have the score update at the moment, but we'll have that for you very shortly. But that's great to hear. Thanks for your kind words. And hopefully, with the help of our sponsors, we can continue to grow this tournament year after year.
Yes. Last year, I remember last year also there was a different format, but this year format is very nice and clean. It's 15 red. Last year it was 6 red and 15 red combination. But yeah, I also played the tournament. I reached the quarterfinals. I remember. I did a 75 break in the 6th red also, and unfortunately I lost in the quarterfinals. But yes, and there was a new winner in that last year tournament from Pune itself. It's a fantastic thing to watch a youngster like Pinar.
Yes.
He won the tournament last year. And it was good to watch a youngster working so hard, and there's some reward for these guys. From Pune, I'm seeing for so many last 1 or 2 years, all these youngsters like Pinar, Saad Sayyar, Suraj Rathi, all these guys are just playing some fantastic snooker thanks to the many tournaments organized here in Pune. by PYC, Alex, and all other clubs. So good to hear, good to see that those guys taking some motivation. So Nimesh, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, Mahesh, I've known you since so long, but yeah, what do you have to say about the different level of Pune now? Earlier, when you used to come here, I don't think there used to be so many players here, but
That's what I
now
was saying.
the sport has grown, so it's a very good thing, and I'm very happy that Pune is now
We
completely.
also from Mumbai, we look forward for a tournament in Pune, and we like to come here. The people here are so good, the hospitality is so nice, the table conditions, the ambience, the PYC especially, it's so fantastic. So it's good to come here, and of course you asked about Pune players, the level has definitely gone up. First, think that okay, they're not going to make it big. But no, now the players are, I mean, fantastic. I'd say even they're performing at the state levels, the national levels also. I've been with a couple of players from Pune, and last year we played the Indoor Nationals, the Chennai Nationals. These guys have, improved their game, their maturity, their, play building. So good to see that, and really, hats off to people, all the guys like Alex, especially. He organizes so many tournaments. In Pune also there is, I think, Pune ranking events, all these things. They just motivate the players to keep on playing and practicing. That is the reason they are improving. So I think this is a lesson to be taken by all the other state associations, or you can say the district associations for that matter. So that's the way. I mean, that's the way it should be. That's a nice little safety shot, cheeky shot, you can say that, by Lakman.
Excellent shot. Actually, now it's very hard to not only get out of the snooker but keep the ball safe. Unless he could just roll up to those reds and hope for the best.
Yes. Say it's good on his safety nowadays. And of course, very aggressive water. That.
Oh, that's a very good reply.
Very good shot.
He just about rolled up to those reds and the red is touching, so he can Lakman can again put it in the same spot. This time it was, I think, slightly underhit. He wanted to go behind the black, tight behind the black. I think now Digvijay can see the red. It is close to the center, left center.
Yes, of course. And just for your viewers, the kind of information for the viewers, Lakshman Rawat is a former world 600 world champion, and of course Digvijay Kadian is from Haryana and current top weight of 600. He's, I think, top weight of 300 as well. He's been playing well for the last couple of years. He's trained under Kumar from Punjab. And in this tournament, guys, Digvijay has hit 5 centuries, his highest being 128, and in two matches, he's hit 2 centuries back to back, and that's something incredible, That just shows the standard what he's playing, and what is his capacity.
Wow, that's really wonderful to hear. 5 centuries in one tournament is very good, very good. And I believe how old is he still in the
I think he's 25, 26 years old.
So out of the 4 remaining semi-finalists, he's the youngest one.
He's the youngest one, former junior national champion. He's currently in the seniors. He's performing so well. He's in the top 8 for the last 2 years. I've seen him grow in front of me, and the kind of game he's playing.
9.
That's really that is the way. I mean, I think he's also been to Sheffield. He's practiced there in the Ping Academy. He's been there with Ishpreet Singh Chadha, and he's been there with Krishna Pakshani, Himanshu Jain. All these guys are the flag bearers of Indian snooker, the world's snooker arena. That's a fantastic shot by Lakshman. Unfortunately,
I think he was a bit unfortunate there. He could have gotten a bit more into the bunch and he was bound to be on the net.
Yeah, certainly you see a kind of shift in the gear from Lakshman. Just suddenly trying to be aggressive. Yeah. It's now.
That's a really good shot.
That's a fantastic shot. Yeah, that's what he just shifted gear and he
just to give some perspective to the viewers, about 200 matches have been played in this tournament now, with about 850 frames, and there have been over 12 centuries, I believe, and innumerable breaks between 60 and 100.
An innumerable frame winning breaks, like
Right.
about 70, between 70 and 100.
Tournament has been going on for 6 days, and this is the 7th day now, and so far it's been a massive response, and the standard of play is very high.
And just to recount, as Nitesh said, the tournament was played over 3 venues at PYC, Snooker is live on the screens of the top. The other venue partners were MOTILAL, which is one of the oldest, and is the oldest club. And the third venue was so thanks to all these venues for supporting the tournament, and so far the tables and the finishes, like rightly said by me, made this tournament fantastic. It has been a great response and the conditions were good. And back to this semi-final between LAXMAN and Digvijay, a new shot by Digvijay. And I think he is in with a look at it. This is a difficult shot. He manages to caught this blue and lands on the red and good comeback in swings.
Yes, of course. Control shot.
I think he was trying to fold it for the red just to the pin, or the red. But I think he still had it now. He has to cut it. Might run into the ring, but could still position for the blue.
Faster.
Yeah. I think he's slightly numerous and he might have to deep to the yellow or take the long blue.
Now these kind of shots. Yellow is a better option, but other options. Just to repeat.
I think this is a crucial shot. That's a great shot.
That's a wonderful shot. That's a very aggressive option. Actually, it shows a difficult option. That's a positional play.
Yes, and I think that is a big role also on.
I think now the key shot, the key ball in this is the red on the right hand.
Of course, but looking at the conditions, you can say that it's not a big point for Digvijay to organize play the game.
Just to give an update to the viewers, second semi-final, Kamal has won 5-1, and he made a 95 clearance in the 6th frame. So Kamal is into the final now.
And Kamal will play the winner of this match that is live on the screens right now.
Congratulations to Kamal for making the finals of this PYC Motilal Oswal organized tournament here. I'd like to again thank the organizers, the members of the PYC here in Pune, all the team who supported this fantastic event, all the participants, all the referees, the markers. It's a very it's a very tedious job, I know, but the way these guys are organized is just amazing.
Yeah, thank you, Mahesh. Now back to this second semi-final. Digvijay is still continuing his visit. The scores are almost level. With this black now, Digvijay is slightly ahead. I think the key ball to point out again, as I said, is the red on the right
To just remove the red. He's making a cannon on the red by popping the red. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. He's got lucky there. No,
I think he's okay. I think he can still cut the blue in the center. It's a thin cut, but I think he can still do that. Or if he decides to play a tactical shot, he could roll up to the blue and play snooker. But let's see what option he chooses. I think that's what he's choosing. Because the red is close to the black.
He doesn't want to take the risk. That's a good shot. Block the other part.
Digvijay.
So Lakshman has to be very careful because if he has to play this faster, otherwise he'll throw the ball towards the pocket. Yeah, that's what he has to play it faster. So
I think that's a good result for
it's
Lakshman.
worked out so nicely for him.
It's a good result for Lakshman.
Very nice one. There's some confusion between the players and the referees.
They are just checking if this was a foul and if black goes in first. It's very hard to say from this angle of the screen for us. I think that's what they're discussing right now. And it looks like it was a foul shot, so the black goes.
No, I think he just sneaked the red ball. Sneak the red ball. Remind me. Unlimited power this year.
I think
Again,
he's
it's a foul shot. It's 7 away again. Like Nishad, you rightly said that was a good decision by Digvijay. It's a very technical shot. Snooking, because looking at the red, the position of the red, it's a much safer shot, and he's been rewarded for that shot. Of course.
Nowadays, that's what I've become. I can only see.
So like I was saying that this Lakshman is trying to hit it harder so that he won't sell it. Yeah, that's the way.
That's a good idea.
That's worked out quite well for him, but I think he has left the red to the right center pocket.
It's not easy. The right center pocket is on, but it's not easy.
But you would
But I
fancy
think he would have to go for it.
he would. He's a healthy
Yeah,
lead of
in the
24.
situation of the frame,
He's leading by 24 points and he just needs a red and a color to secure this lead. So, yeah,
that's a wonderful shot.
now leading by 25 points. So just needs a color.
Now, just the blue is game ball for him.
Yes, of course.
And I think the blue, if he just rolls the blue in, he's bound to be on the yellow, and I think to seal the frame.
Of course, and this is a good comeback by Digvijay. He was down 1-2, and you cannot
it's,
expect, and that's horrible. That's horrible. This is a horrible shot to miss by Digvijay.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, like you say, nerves. He was down 1-2, and so
I think
blue
he
ball.
just kind of took the shot. He got hurried away.
There was no way you can miss this shot. I mean, it's just that standard. What you're playing, you can't miss this kind of shots. And here it's a fantastic
happens to the best of
opportunity.
us. Happens to the best
It's a
of us.
fantastic opportunity for Lakshman to seize the frame here. The only shot, screen to bound. That's, oh my god! This is nerves, man. This is nerves.
Yeah, this is, I think, scoreboard pressure.
This is nerves.
And he's lucky to not leave Digvijay with an easy yellow.
Yeah, he's got lucky.
I think now this frame is going to see a bit of just looking at the line
of drama.
Safety exchanges.
And who can handle their pressure more, Nishant? What do you say? And about who can handle the pressure in a better way.
Yeah.
Because it's 2-all, and this frame is quite crucial in terms of setting the tone for the next session.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think just based on the lie of the balls, Digvijay is still favorite to win this frame because he just needs one more ball. And I don't think
He used to miss that blue, and he used to roll the blue ball, confirm the yellow, and the frame is going ahead.
I think he's going for this long pot.
No, true, Mahesh, true. He shouldn't have missed it, but I think.
Oh no, he's trying to fix it.
But I think looking at how the balls are placed,
Yeah, that's a good shot. And he just snooped him behind the blue ball. It's worked out just because his cannons are black. It's worked out so nicely.
I don't know if he exactly intended that. That was a bit fortunate, but yes, it's worked out well.
Yeah, and the Massey shot is always the chance of a white also going in along with the yellow ball. Never know. But that's a good shot. It's worked out so well. I don't think he's tried that.
No, I think he's trying to pot it.
Yeah, of course. He's not tried that.
The swerve was a bit less on his cue ball, I think.
Yeah, and he got lucky also. He got.
I think the odds on the pot was higher than what the shot he just executed there. But that is the nature of snooker.
Yeah, they have to just work passive more. But it was very. He had 2 minds that shot. That's what I told him. So Lakshman, I think you can see an edge.
Yeah, you're right. I think he went for the double.
Cross double.
It's a cross triple.
Yellow ball going, yes, it's not.
He went for a cross double, but
That's a fantastic
he went
shot.
for a cross triple. And that happens. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, it was a chance worth to be taken by Lakshman, and he's done it so well. He's going to green. Yeah, it's a safe shot. That's a fantastic shot.
Actually, that's a really good shot. He put the white behind the brown.
That's a very good shot.
It's a relatively easy snooker, but it's not easy to keep the ball safe.
Yeah, that's true. Just hope that the wind goes towards the cushion. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Very well, that's a really good hit. I think he was looking to hit the ball full there, which side of the cushion, and he's done exactly that. I would still say the blue being where it is, Digvijay is still slightly favorite in this
Of
race.
course, yeah.
He's trying some.
Till it's just one ball. This is a very good shot.
It's a good containing safety by Lakshman.
Excellent shot. I think he's We are not sure from the angle, but it's probably snookered behind the brown. If it is a snooker behind the brown, that is much more than he could hope for, but I think Digvijay can still see it. It's hard to tell from this angle.
Yes, I just sneak it, just put the queen to the pop cushion,
Or the other way
is
around.
he trying a double shot?
He's trying for the treble, but
Very aggressive, yeah. He's sold.
I think he was fortunate there. He could have left it hanging on the pocket, but I think the cushion has come to his escape.
Portable, is it?
I doubt it. It's hard to tell from the angle here, but
even if he pots it, it's difficult to.
it's a difficult shot. These shots are dicey.
Of course, yeah.
Can go either way.
I think that's a very aggressive,
Safety.
clever safety from Lakman. I think his intention was to remove the blue and the black. He could have hoped for a better result for where the blue and black are landed, but I think there was a smart.
That was a smart choice, yeah. Just a chance to remove all the blacks and look where the queen has ended up. It's really shot worth playing.
Again, excellent shot by Digvijay. I think his intention was to just put the green behind the black cushion. It was not so bothered about where the white man ended up.
Of course, in this situation, Vishal, it's important for the object ball to keep it safer because all the balls are open. So if you keep the object ball safer, it's better because we just need one ball and your opponent needs all the 5 balls. So if you sell one ball, so in this case, the idea should be always to keep the object ball safer.
Absolutely.
That's what
Another
Lakshman
containing
has done.
safety by Lakman.
That's a very good safety shot. It's snooked him.
Again, I think he's snookered, yeah.
Here,
I think Digvijay's only
Digvijay
choice of shot is just to
has to
roll
be a
up to
good
the green.
save, yeah.
Roll up to the
Yeah.
green. He can't get it hard. But he went for the hard option.
and
Where is the
just
green
gonna say
going?
that he might sell it. Yes, that's what he has done.
I think he should have rolled up to the green.
No, I think he's not rolled up because he might end up getting one more snooker behind the blue. That's why he's played it harder and it was a hit and hope shot for Digvijay. But unfortunately, he sold the green and Lakshman has to be very composed here and take all the 5 balls which are pretty open.
I would
That's
still
a
say
good shot.
blue to brown is
That's a very good
not
shot.
easy.
That's a fantastic shot. Green to brown.
Especially with the hampered queuing.
Yeah.
Especially
He's landed very well
But
on
I
the brown.
think he has an angle. He can go around 2 cushions and try to land behind the blue in the center, in the left center pocket.
Yes, because it's always better to keep yourself, on a center pocket. You have all the 5 pockets available for you. But I think he's chosen the other way around. And
This is a big decision.
Now this
now.
is a make or break shot of this stage.
yeah, but can you go for it?
He has to.
You go for it. Hopefully, just soft stun it and come for the pin.
Oh,
Missed.
he's missed it, but I think he's been fortunate where.
See again, he's played it a softer shot so that even if you miss it, you hit the jaws and don't end up selling it.
Yeah.
So the same shot, if you play it harder, you might end up selling it in the other pocket.
Yeah, and you don't know where the blue might end.
Exactly. So that's the way it has to be played. But then I think from brown to blue was a back shot by Lakman. It should have come much better than that. Again, Digvijay just keeps one
Trying
ball.
the long double come safety.
So guys, this is what happens. The missed blue, it will hit him hard. If he loses this game from here.
But I think this is a very interesting part of snooker.
Snooker, yeah.
What do you think, Mahesh? Apart from the bake building and the long potting, I think the safety exchanges are quite
Safety
exciting.
exchanges are very good. I think they're very important.
Oh, he's missed the plug.
Is he out of the game now? Look at. I think he needs the snooker now.
Yes.
So just as some trivia for the viewers, when a person goes out of the game, the rule of foul and miss doesn't apply.
Digvijay just rolling up the blue on the pocket so that it's difficult for Lakshman to get a snooker on the next shot.
I think Lakman might choose to pot the blue here and try
Yes,
to snooker
I think
their
so.
black from the pink.
Because black is in a position where you can end up giving a very, very good snooker behind the black. Just to come on the lower side of the pink.
That's what he has done.
Oh,
But I think angle is a
Overrun
bit,
it.
Yeah.
angle is a bit difficult now.
I think he would have wanted to be much closer to the pink to play like a fuller or a half post kind of shot, movie in the black. But this is
I think he was going to, he was trying to come up next to the pink so that he can just slide it behind the black. Now he has to just keep the pink safe. He can't
But
afford
looking
to.
at where the black is, there's still a good chance.
Is he
for
given enough
snooker.
side? Yes.
That's an
That's an excellent shot by.
Lakshman, a fantastic shot by Lakshman. This is a dicey shot, keeping in mind the pink, the position of the pink. It's a very dicey shot. He can miss it, but he's played it well. He's played it well. He's played it really nice. It's important.
No, I think that's a really good hit, and the result has worked in Digvijay's favor.
Again, here, just, there was no way to get a snoop, so keep the balls away from each other and try to keep the pink safe, no matter where the white is, but you keep the balls away because it becomes easier for the players if the balls are near to each other.
Yeah, sometimes in these kind of situations when you can't play a snooker, that's a very good shot. You just have to keep distance between the balls.
Of course, he's trying to roll the pink near the pocket so that it becomes difficult for Lakshman to snook him. I think it's very important. Yeah, no.
Very good shot by Lakshman again. I think he managed to remove the pink from the jaws of the pocket and put distance
Yes,
between them.
of course.
He's still alive in this frame somehow. I think Digvijay will try to pot this.
Oh, that's a great pot.
That's a good comeback by Digvijay. He was down 2 frames to 1. Now he's made it 2-all. Now he's gone ahead 3-2.
This semi-final has been really, up and down so far. First frame was won by Lakshman. The second was won by Digvijay. Again, the third frame was won by Lakshman. The fourth was won by Digvijay. Now the fifth is again won by Digvijay. He managed to gain the lead for the first time in this match, but still a long way to go. It's a best of 9.
Is there a break after 5 frames or the break is already been taken?
I think it's
So
already
break
been.
was
already
already
taken.
so I think the break has already been taken. This is just now setting up the balls for frame number 6.
Can you also update when is the finals today?
Yes, the finals today
Yes.
PYC will come at 4 p.m. and the finals are also best of 9, and the finals will be between Kamal who won the other semi-final 5-1 with Shivam, and he will play the winner of this match.
Of course, and can you also update on the live channel where the spectators can go and watch this Nisha? Q Club?
Yes, all the fans tuning in and whoever wants to watch this match, they can tune into the Q Club YouTube channel where we are broadcasting this match live.
That's it. Thank you.
Going into the 6th frame, I think Digvijay will be high on confidence, especially after nicking the other frame from a losing position. What do you think about the proceedings so far? And what do you think? How will the match pan out from now?
It's very hard to say actually. It's been neck and neck. It's still anybody's game. I think both players are playing. It's a close match. Both players are playing good. I think if Digvijay manages to win this frame, he becomes favourite because then he just needs one frame to win. But it's still a long way to go. I think Lakshman can deliver this match.
Yeah, I think the deciding factor was the snooker behind the blue, and that decided the last frame. So,
Yeah, of course, that was a very technical shot by Digvijay, and it looked out so nice because the black was so close to the red, so. And after missing the blue ball also in the center pocket, he just managed to win that frame. No doubt. Digvijay's been in top form in this tournament. 5 century breaks and a couple of 80 breaks, couple of 90 breaks.
That's a great safety behind the green again. I think tactically as well he has been very sound in this tournament.
He's improved a lot. I've seen him for the last 1 or 2 years. He's playing so well. He's very aggressive player. But now he's improved his safety game as well. And he can make all around the kind of experience he has now. It's high time that he wins a national title. He's playing the professional. He's going for the Q school as well. So it's high time that he also joins the likes of Shivam and Chris and starts playing professional snooker. So it's a good scenario for the youngsters in India. They are the flag bearers. Represent India in the world. They've been playing so well. That's a good sign. It's a very bad safety by LAXMAN. Unfortunately, it's crappy for LAXMAN. I think he's go for this red in the center pocket. Because not sell anything. If he manages to pawn this, the only red he sell is on the same line. I think he's got it.
Yeah, that's a good
It's a very
red in the center by Digvijay.
Just try to touch the red above the black. It's a soft stun shot.
I think his confidence has gone up a notch since winning the last frame. What do you think, Mahesh? What does winning a frame like that do to your confidence in a semi-final especially?
Yeah, because when you're down and you win 2 frames and when you go ahead, you just confidence level goes high. Any opportunity after that, you just want to bounce on it. That's what he's done. He's done a fantastic revolution. He's come so nicely and he's opened up a couple of times. Good frame winning play can be expected from this situation. Again, that's a fantastic shot. Both the reds are on in the black pocket.
Digvijay is playing more confidently now. I think he's going for his shots and
yeah, he'll just not try to open up the punch. Just try to spot all the reds which are open.
and he's staying on the right side of the black on each shot. That's a sign of confidence.
That's he must be hoping Lucky to get that red. That's a good shot. Hoping to make at least a good lead from this opening. And already he's taken 3 blacks.
So I want to welcome Mr. Shivam Arora.
Welcome
to the viewers.
Hi Mahesh.
He just played the first semi-final and unfortunately on the losing side, but he has played this tournament very well. And I think you were traveling for a long time, but still you were able to play so well. So
Yes.
congratulations, Shivam.
Thank you, Ramesh. Thank you. No, I've been traveling a lot because of business and playing pool as well. I've been playing pool professionally for the last 2 years. Not played much snooker, but PYC so close to my heart. I cannot afford to miss the seat. I meet my old friends here, and it's just something very special for me always.
So what do you think about the tournament so far? How do you think the tables are playing? What do you think about the standard of the play from all the players?
I think the statistics will, obviously, people can just see the statistics and understand that what kind of a tournament this has been. I think there's been more than 15 centuries already, and I don't know, numerous 70, 80 breaks.
23 Digvijay.
So the tables are playing unbelievable. Very nice tables.
Shivam, the guy who's playing right now on your screen, he's already made 5 centuries in this tournament.
Wow. So a player making 5 centuries, of course, that we've got good players, but I think there are 4-5 century makers already, you know, in the tournament. So you know, the standard of the tournament is very high.
And I think today against you, the
Yeah.
first frame, we had the highest break.
Kamal made a
Kamal
139
and
against
Shivam.
me in the morning.
Good to see you back in action, Shivam, and all the best for your upcoming China tournament.
Thank you,
Hey,
brother.
ball.
Thank you, Mahesh. Thank you so much.
I have heard that many players from India are traveling to China.
I believe more than 40 players will be traveling to China next month. It's gonna be a revolution, I believe. You know, Chinese.
You are the flag
volleyball-
bearer for this, is it?
I don't know. Let's see.
No, of course you set up the benchmarks, and it's good to see A-ball and so many players participating in this.
Yes, indeed.
China, all the
The
best to you.
pool.
and
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you, Shivam, just as a curiosity, can you explain hay ball to our viewers? What is hay ball?
See, Hayball exactly is a mini snooker table, like a 9 feet snooker table, same pocket size, but with the bigger American pool balls. It's an 8-ball game, like we play on the American table, but the table is 9 feet. It's like snooker, and the pocket size is snooker only. You know, so it's slightly harder. It's not a very it's not for beginners basically. You know, you got to put in your time, and skill is the most important part of that game, I believe.
So how do you handle the transition between playing A-ball and playing snooker?
I've just been playing Hayball now, so that's why I've been playing very bad snooker lately.
So how different is A-ball and A-ball?
Oh, it's very different.
Yeah.
It's very different. In Hayball, like you are allowed to get flukes and everything. You can hit the black anywhere, even if you get the fluke, it's allowed. And in pool, you got to nominate all the pockets. Every shot the pocket has to be nominated. And American 8-ball is it's played on
So
a.
do you think A-ball is the next thing to happen in India also?
See, the prize money is big. It can be. The only thing is, the price of the tables and everything is very expensive. The Hayball tables are very expensive. The companies that are, that are doing well. So their tables basically, they will only sponsor once we sell tables in India. Otherwise, they won't sponsor. And selling those tables in India is a big challenge. Those tables of $5,000, $7,000, $8,000 pool tables is going to be very difficult to be sold in India.
But looking at the space required for these tables, it will be a great market for India.
Potentially, it can be good. Still a lot of things to be taken care of in that way. I think BSFI is working on that.
Yes, of course.
They were also planning to do a national championship for the first time of Hayball. And let's see, it's in their hands how they do it.
Just a quick update back to the semi-final. Digvijay is leading by 58 points to 0 and is still on his break. If he manages to take 2 more reds and 2 more colors, I think he will clinch this frame, which will make the score 4-2, and he will just need 1 frame to take this semi-final. So let's see. I think this is the crucial shot coming up.
Yeah, you're right, Nishad. I think if he takes the red, he's ahead, and the opponent will be leading snookers now. But it's a very difficult shot to execute.
Can't see from the angle here if the reds to the close reds next to the center pocket pass at the yellow pocket.
I'm sure they do pass. Looks like they pass. At least the left one.
Crucial shot coming up by Digvijay.
It's a great point.
Excellent shot.
Just needs more color. Clicks this way. What do you think about the table conditions? This one, Shivam?
Fantastic. Just that's the word. Fantastic.
What do you have to say about all the other partners and PYC?
I played everywhere. Like I played in all the 3 venues. I had 1 match in Amanora, 1 in RCGC. I think everybody's done a fair job. It's one of the best things that 3 clubs have come together to host a tournament, which shows that the clubs are interested in growing the sport in Pune. So that's a very good thing, and it looks very promising. let's see. I hope we get some more tournaments by those clubs soon. Some other clubs should also pitch in. Like earlier Tough Club used to host a tournament every year. Deccan Gymkhana used to host an All India Open, and now Amanora has come in. There's a new club. Pune Club used to do a All India Open every year. So we have a lot of potential venues. I just hope they wake up again and we get a few tournaments every year in Pune.
Thank you. Thanks, Shivam.
Thank you guys for having me. See you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you and best of luck for your pool journey. And back to this semi-final, I think Digvijay has clinched his frame. Now it's just a question of what break he makes. His break has moved on to 45. If he takes this black, it will be 52 points with 3 reds remaining.
I think he has notched up his game a bit. I think the confidence has raised. He's winning the last game. What do you think, Nishad? His body language has changed.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I think he senses victory, and I think he's really going for his shots. And I think after this visit, he probably would want to clear up and not let Lakman back to the table at all and keep his momentum. But clearly, he is looking in full flow now.
Yeah, like I told you, the opening red in the center pocket, when he started a break before this break, of course. But the opening red just shows that he wants to go for it. He doesn't want to stop himself. That aggression, he doesn't want to stop his aggression. And this is high quality snooker. Let me tell you, it looks so easy when you see it, but it's not easy.
He's making it look easy, which is
making it look so easy, and
which is the hallmark of a good player.
that's the way this game has to be played. Inch perfect for this game.
You've won many tournaments, Mahesh. So what is your perspective on what it takes to win a tournament like this? What is it?
Yeah, I mean, you have to believe in yourself. The kind of practice, day in, day out, you have to just execute that. Unfortunately, he's missed this red. But yeah, he's won the frame with a 66 break. And I think he's leading now from 2-1 down to 4-2 leading. Big 4. That's a very good comeback. That's what Nimish was asking me that what makes you when you're practicing day in, day out, you want to show the same, want to play the same kind of game what you're practicing in the match. So you have to believe in yourself that you can do it, given the opportunity to make the most of it. And it's all about controlling your nerves as well. But yeah, believe in yourself is the most important thing. Believe in your ability. Don't get carried away by your opponent. It can be more aggressive or less aggressive. Just play your game and keep up to it. Believe in yourself. And of course, winning and losing is a different thing. But putting up a great show whenever you're on the table, give your best shot. That's what my take is. That's how you end up winning matches and championships. That's what Digvijay is showing everybody. He must be practicing day in and day out. Looks like he's practicing with Lakman. But yeah, Lakman, you cannot take it away from him. He can make a good comeback from here.
I think you said something very interesting there, that he's practicing with Lakman. I think the answer to your question, Nimish, is I think over the years what I've noticed, the person who's able to bring their practice game to the tournament is usually the person who ends up winning. So I think that's a very important skill. The ability to reproduce the game, the quality of game you play in practice in match situation.
Digvijay, recently I think his last 3-4 months he's moved to Bombay Gymkhana. He's become a sports member in Bombay Gymkhana. He's playing with the likes of Lakshman Rawat. He's playing with the likes of Shivam, Sheikh Bajaj. He's playing with all the top players there. When you practice with better players, it can actually make you sick. It tends to improve your game a lot faster. That's what I think. That's the result. He's been practicing with these guys day in, day out. So it just shows the kind of game he's playing right now.
Yeah, I think it's great to see so many youngsters from India coming up and playing so well.
Yes.
All stages. I think the likes of Ishpreet, Krish, Digvijay, and
Yeah, there's
Rayan. There's so many players who are. Now coming to the table and
We forgot
confident.
to say a big thank you to PSAM. PSAM has come up with the last 1 or 2 years, 3 years. They have been the new company. They're organizing so many tournaments. It's in grassroots levels. Let's say All India Open tournament like this, sponsored by MOTILAL and PYC. So PSAM has been a big backbone, for so many tournaments. The current national championship also, they supported so many players. They had a district association championship as well, and all the guys who qualified from the different districts to play the state rankings, state championships, they will be awarded some prize money as well. So it's a good gesture and good thing to from PSAM to motivate the players, and that is what we want, right?
You're right, Mahesh.
Yeah.
And just for viewers who are wondering what BSAM is, BSAM is Billiards and Snooker Association of Maharashtra.
Yeah.
Coming back to this semi-final, the score is 4-2 now with Digvijay having a 2-frame lead, and in the best of 5 situation, you need to win 5 frames. So Digvijay is just 1 frame away from the final. So what do you think, guys? Lakman still, looking at the way he's playing, you still fancy making a comeback?
You can never rule out a player like Lakman. He is a very aggressive player and he's a great break builder. So once he's in the balls, he can make a frame winning break. So you can never rule him out.
A couple of frame winning breaks and make it 4-all from here. So I think Vijay has to be he has to be on his toes, not to make any mistakes. He has to see the match. This is what champions do. They see the match whenever the first opportunity comes. Don't take things like that.
I think that's a good safety shot by Lakshman. I think that's been a hallmark of his game in the past few years, that his safety has improved a lot.
Of course, I mean, see, look at the aggressive.
It's an amazing shot.
The aggression. He wants to finish it off as soon as possible. What do you think? I mean, that's a fantastic.
Yeah, that is a fantastic.
That's a confident shot.
He's controlled it so nicely with the black as well. What is the next slide?
I think the red that is far away on the right hand side pocket, the bunch from the pink passes. So if he's able to land on that, that's the red he'll go for. And I think he's managed it. I think he's landed on that red. Not sure from this angle, but let's see. But the way he's looking at it, perhaps you're right, Mahesh. Perhaps he's not on the red. He's covered by the other red.
Now you'll have to execute another safety shot.
Okay, that's a very good safety shot by Digvijay. I think Lakshman's goal here would be try to go behind the green somehow. If he can go behind the green, green is in a good spot to play a good safety shot, tight safety shot.
Has to be very careful to not even.
I think you're right, Nishad. I mean,
And that's a very good shot. It's worked out so nicely. It's followed shorter slightly.
Yeah, I think he was hoping that the red next to the left of the pink would not stick out that much. But I think that offers a thin safety
I'll go for a similar shot.
Yeah.
To what Lakshman was trying in there.
I think the person who's able to get close to the green will kind of win this safety exchange.
That's a bit fortunate that he hit the blue on the right side
Right
instead of the
side.
left side.
And everybody is trying to get behind that green and falling
Both of
short.
them are trying to do that, and they're falling short because you don't want to get enough, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you're falling short, because you're just controlling the pace. Because there's always a chance of getting the white, from there in that position.
I think you can
It's a kind of a
see
risky shot.
the edge of the red next
Yeah,
to the
the
pink.
red about the pink, you can see that. It's nicely, it can come behind the
That's a great shot.
and that's worked out so nicely for him.
I think this was the battle, trying to use the pink to cover the reds on the left hand side.
Yeah.
And I think Digvijay has kind of gained some advantage, but I think Lakshman can still play the red that is sticking out next to the black and come back to the ball. He has to avoid the blue. He has to avoid the blue. He's managed to avoid the blue.
But he has played a bit thicker than he would have
Yes.
liked. So that's why the ball has ended up in the middle of the table, and he has left half a chance for Digvijay. It's not easy to get on a color from this red.
But I think he'll go for it because I think it's a relatively free try for him to go and play for the green or the yellow. Even if he misses, he'll end up keeping the ball safe.
That's a great pot by Digvijay. Again, this is a sign of a confident player.
Absolutely. And I think he was a bit unfortunate.
And he's going for the blue, I think, which is another dicey shot, but if he executes it well.
Yeah, he's bound to be on a red. If he goes into the bunch of reds that are lined up, he's bound to be on a red. It would be very unfortunate if he doesn't end up with a red. You always require a bit of fortune when you're going into the reds.
Yeah, Digvijay has played the right shot, but unfortunately he ended up behind the black. And the next red will be slightly difficult. It's a thin cut to the left top pocket.
I think the red closer to the black spot can still be cut into the left hand pocket, and it still offers a degree of safety because the ball is going up towards the block near the green and the brown.
He's hit it thicker than you would like, and again it's half a chance for Lakshman. I think if he can pot this ball and get on the black, he might have a chance of getting the frame, but
He'll either play it, stun it for the black, or he might even play a force follow shot and go for the blue. He has both the options. Let's see
I
which
think
one he
that's the
opts for.
safer shot. Yeah, as you suggested, Nishad, he's gone for the follow shot and he's potted the ball.
Yeah, I think that was a much higher value of shot. I think he's made the smarter decision there. I think black was a tougher shot, and he's ended up also on the right side of the blue. So let's see. This could turn out into an opening for Lakshman, which he desperately needs at this stage of the match, since he's 4-2 behind.
That's another good shot by Lakshman in trying to open the reds. And he has removed the black in the process, which might work out for him if he is able to pot this ball and get on the black.
I think this is a key shot coming up.
That's a well-controlled shot by Lakshman. He's on the black nicely.
He played that with a little bit of running hand side to create the angle and land beautifully on the black.
So now, based on the position of the reds, Nishad, what do you think? Is this a good opportunity for Lakshman now?
Definitely, it is a good opportunity. I think the key red here is the red next to the black spot. The faster he's able to pot that, I mean, we'll find out how it is if it's on the other left hand side once the black is potted. But if he's able to clear that red, then this becomes a very good opportunity.
Yeah, you're right, Nishad. I think that red is hampering the black a bit.
But yeah, I think the black is on the left hand side, so he should be able to take this red that is closest to the right hand side black pocket and still stay on the black on the opposite side. But his goal would be still to remove the red that is closest to the black spot for the black to be on in both the pockets. Oh, he's flirting with danger there, and I think the red is covering the black. I don't think he's on the black. I think he's going to have to attempt the long green.
Yeah, it's difficult to say from this angle. But judging by his body language, I think the red is covering the black. So you're right, Nishad. He might have to go for the green or play a safety shot.
Yeah. I think there is some value in going for the green because the balls are open. But really, it depends. In these kind of situations, it really depends on how the player is feeling at that moment.
Yeah, you're right, Nishad. I think if he was up 4-2, then I think he would have attempted this shot. But since he's down and he can't give any chances to Digvijay, I think
He
he's
might
going.
just
Yeah,
put the red white on the bottom cushion.
that's what he's done. I think he's played a safety shot.
Excellent shot there actually. He's managed to control the white really well. And I don't know if he's covered the red behind the pink with the green. But in spite of that, it's still a good shot.
That's a very aggressive shot by Digvijay, and he's missed the red.
Yeah, that was a very aggressive shot. If he had pulled off, it would have been.
Do you think he should have played a safe shot over there?
I think so. I would have.
And
But obviously, Digvijay fancied that red. I think he looks at it as he's 4-2 up and he senses that Lakman is probably a bit of pressure, so he went for it.
But he's left Lakshman with another opportunity to win the frame again.
I think Lakshman could have hoped for a better position there. I think he was hoping for a better cannon on the yellow. It's not an easy green, and it's also on the other side of he'll have to make the ball travel a lot. I think he's just going to nudge the ground and keep the ball on the bottom cushion again.
Lakshman, with all his experience, he's trying to contain Digvijay and not give him any easy reds, which I think is the way to go, especially when you're down 4-2 and you need to win the frame. You need to grind it out.
Yeah, sometimes you have to.
Lakshman is experienced enough to not fall for the occasion and just grind the frame out and then try to win the match.
Digvijay just came and looked over if there was a connection on. I think he's playing this connection more with a degree of safety. Let's see.
That's another aggressive shot and it's worked out in his favor.
Yeah, I think he was trying to move behind the yellow, but still an excellent result for Digvijay. Very good shot. And I don't think he's left any try on for Lakshman. Lakshman is going to have to play a safe again.
Especially with the hampered queuing, I think this is a difficult shot to execute.
Mind you, in spite of these safety exchanges, this frame, the balls are still in a very good position.
Yeah, you're right,
Especially
Nishad.
the pink, blue and black. So, whoever gets in with the first red and is able to land on those colors still would have a good chance to make a sizable grade.
You're right, Nishad. I think the key reds are the 3 reds on the top cushion. So, if a chance comes, then the player might have to disturb those reds in order to make a frame winning break. Yeah, I think Digvijay is going for all his shots. He sees it as an opportunity to finish off the frame, but unfortunately he has not been able to pot the ball.
I think that was a bit of a... wild hit. Unfortunately, I think Digvijay is anxious to and keen to finish off this match. But let's see if Lakshman is able to make him pay for this mistake. He has a red on, and if he avoids canneling into the bottom three reds, he can position for the black or the pink in the center, standing off two cushions.
You're right, Nishad, and that's what he has done. I think he has landed on the pink or the black. It's easier to go on the next red with the pink. He just has to roll it into the center pocket and get the red on the other center pocket.
Yeah, he can. That's what he's coming out to look where he needs to position the white. Actually, he can either stun it and come on the same side, or he can roll it depending on the angle. Sometimes the angles can be deceptive on screen.
Yeah, you're right. I think he's going to roll it in. It's a difficult positional shot executed by Lakshman, and he's landed on a red. That was not an easy shot. He had to miss the brown, so he had to hit the white ball on the exact position and stun it in a particular way to get.
Yeah, I think this is a good opening now for Lakshman. I think he has to keep his composure and try to make a sizable contribution to put Digvijay under pressure. It would be hard looking at how the balls have to clear up or to make a frame-winning break from here. But even if Lakshman manages to make a sizable contribution and gain a lead, this will put Digvijay under pressure.
Yeah, you're right, Nishad.
I think that's end of break probably.
He's landed in a no man's land. I think he'll have to play a very good shot on the next.
I'm not sure if the black passes, but by the looks of it does. So
this is a key shot in the frame.
Yeah.
And he has missed it. He's left Digvijay with a chance to win the match now.
24.
That was an unfortunate miss. That was not easy, but I fancied Lakshman to get that back. It was a straightish serve. But I'm not sure if Digvijay can win the frame in this visit. But yeah, he definitely has the advantage. Even if he takes 3-4 reds and builds up a slight bit of a lead, looking at how the balls are, that could put Lakshman under pressure, especially since he's down 4-2. Those two reds behind the black spot.
He's looking to see which angle will pass, and I think he's landed perfectly, and he has a chance at potting the ball and going on the pink again.
Yeah, I think based on the angle, he can avoid hitting into the other red and just come up for the pink, either in center pocket or in the right corner. He should be able to maneuver that. Let's see.
It's a good shot by Digvijay. I think he's landed a bit straight on the pin, so it's difficult to get on the next red, but the one on the top cushion is the one which he might go for.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to go for that. Very well played there. Good positional play.
Yeah, again, he's landed a bit straight on the red, but I think with his cue power, I think he'll be able to get on the pin.
I think there, I think there is still a slight angle with the red, and I think he can position it for the pink in the center pocket. I think he's managed to position it for the center pocket. He would have liked a bit more angle, but he's still on.
Digvijay there executing his cue power again. With a slight angle, he was able to nudge the red and get on the other one, but this is not an easy shot.
I think he was trying to not cannon to the red but go behind it for the center pocket. But still, I think he's on this red. All he needs to do is just turn it across, and he's bound to be on the pink or the blue.
He might be able to nudge the other red out as well with this shot.
Yeah, he could. If he plays this like screw, he could. But I fancy him not moving the red actually. Let's see.
Digvijay going for the shot and getting a nice pink again.
And over the course of the tournament, I've seen Digvijay actually go for his doubles. He really trusts his doubles, and I think the red that he just managed to avoid cannoning with, the one next to the black, he could play that, position that for a double in the center pocket.
You're right, Nishad. I think.
No, he's gone for the red
On the top
black
position.
spot. Ambitious shot there. But I don't know if he would have probably wanted to be a bit more closer to the red. But he's still going to go for it, knowing the aggressive game that he's playing.
I think he tried to go for the red because the other two reds were in a difficult position. So, but still, there was a decent contribution towards the frame, and he's leading now by 18 points.
Yeah, I think sometimes the lie of the balls dictate how the frames end up, and this is one of those frames. This will. I fancy this ending up. Unless one of the players takes all the three rights going up to the color ball. This will be decided, in the end color ball, but we'll see. Again, I think it's a really good pot, not an easy pot.
It's a good angle on the blue as well, to land up on the red.
To move the red near the left center, right? Or position for it, just behind it. Trying to come as close to the ball as possible.
Yeah, I think this is a good chance now. I think this red pot's in the center, and he'll be able to get on the blue again. Oh, he's misjudged that pot, but he's not left anything to Digvijay. I think.
These spots are, so deceptive,
Yeah.
deceptive. Even if you catch the slightest of the jaw that is near to you, you end up missing it, and that's what happened.
But he's played it at a pace which won't leave the red open and give Digvijay another chance at
Yes.
potting the red.
Yes, you're right.
Unless he plays a miraculous shot and pots it somehow. It's a very thin cut to the center, but I think he's going for it.
I think it's difficult. I think. See,
Maybe the camera is decepting us.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a difficult shot to execute. As we were saying, it's a very difficult thin cut to the center.
I think Digvijay was.
I think misjudged the pot a bit.
Yeah, hoping for the best there. Again, handing over the initiative to Lakman. But again, looking at the way the balls are, this frame is not easy.
So he's tried to get the red out, and that's an excellent shot by Lakman. It'll be unfortunate that he's not on a color, but that was the right shot to play, I think.
I think now he's going to hit the cushion first and try to snooker behind the yellow. Let's see.
But that's another great shot by Lakman. Now
Yeah.
he's snookered the.
Excellent shot. He's just the pace to perfection there and getting almost a full ball snooker behind the yellow. Again, a good hit by Digvijay. That was a really good outcome. But he's left a half chance on for Lakshman. Lakshman
Yeah, you're
can
right,
go
Vishal.
for this thing. Value. There's value in going.
He spotted a similar ball in this frame already. I think he really fancies these shots. I think the queuing style is
Yeah, that's an excellent pot. Excellent pot by Lakshman under pressure. He would have hoped to be on the blue there, but still the yellow is on. I think he can pot the yellow in position again for a yellow.
You're right,
In the
Vishal.
same pocket.
he has to be sure that it doesn't foul on the black.
That's a very well controlled shot by Lakshman. And still managing to keep an angle on the yellow where he can play the yellow in the same pocket and run up the left hand cushion to come for the green in the left center.
Yeah, again with the hampered queuing, I think. Oh, he snookered himself, I think.
he tried to move the green and the brown.
Yeah, you're right, Nisha.
But that was probably the risky option.
He is able to see an edge of the green ball. But he would have liked to have an easier position on the green.
I think
How to finish out the
he
green.
went for the containing safety there. Smart option. Digvijay is a relatively easy reply, but it's still anybody's game.
Once again, like the last frame, I think the safety exchanges will decide the winner of this frame, Nishad.
Yes, seems to be the case. And this one is actually a bit more closer than the last frame because the scores are relatively level. The last frame, Digvijay just needed one ball. Here, I think both the players actually need a couple, 2-3 balls to finish this frame. So let's see. I think Lakshman would have wanted that shot a bit more softer and the green on the cushion there. This is a try.
This is a half chance, I would say, for Digvijay to.
Digvijay for half chance. Digvijay is definitely going to. He's going for all his shots. I fancy him.
It's difficult to get on the brown. Oh, he's hit it too thin. I think this is pressure of the occasion, and
Yeah, I mean it was not an easy shot by all means, but yes, I think match situations sometimes dictate how you feel, and clearly Digvijay was feeling it there on that shot. Very well cued by Lakshman.
he's landed
Perfectly
on the brown. I think black will be the deciding factor. Oh, he doesn't need the black. Yeah, it's all about keeping your composure now. Just 2 pots, and the score would be 4 frames to 3.
I think it's still a very close semi-final. I mean, now the score is 4-2.
He's landed well on the pink as well now. He just needs one pot to win the frame. And you're right, Nishad. It's been a very close match.
Very well played by Lakman.
Both opponents are throwing punches and getting the right result. It's poised to be a good semi-final.
Yeah. We'll just take a 2-minute break. I'd like the players and we'll be back with you. The score is right now 4-3 with Digvijay leading and the best of 5. Thank you for tuning in. Best of 9, sorry.
LAXMAN break.
Score is now 4-3 and Lakman to break. It's an excellent pot by Digvijay. I think he's going for his shots now. It's unfortunate not to land on a color. He might have to roll up behind the brown and lay a snooker for Lakman. It's another well-controlled shot. I'm not sure if the edge of the red ball
Yes.
I would like to introduce Mr. Samar Khandelwal to the commentary panel. And Samar, what's your take on the proceedings so far in this match?
It looks like a scrappy affair to me sometimes. These people are under a little bit of pressure. They should not be doing such good players. They should be playing their game free. They should put up a good show, which they have, of course, but there are not really any big breaks that we're used to seeing from these two guys.
Yeah, I think this match has been more about the safety exchanges rather than the big breaks.
Yes.
And the person who has made a better safety shot has won the frame.
Yes, but he is also the most consistent scorer at this tournament so far. There's a lot of centuries and even other frame-winning breaks throughout the tournament he's played. And hopefully the game is not only about scoring, it's also about the tactical part of it, which they're doing very well.
I think looking at the balls in this frame, I think this is going to be another scrappy affair, as you said. The two reds covering the black on the right top pocket will be difficult to nudge when a chance comes.
Or if he comes on that side
Yeah.
of the table, then everything opens up and it could be a big break.
Right.
Let's hope we are all wrong. Not scrappy. So then, aggressive shot.
I think he overhit it a little bit, and with these new cloths, I think there's an element of touch that you have to
Yes.
play with.
And also because he's got a flame in hand, he tried a shot. If it goes in, it becomes a match winner.
think this red goes to the left pocket. If he's able to do that, then he'll have good chances.
Welcome back, guys. This is the semi-final going on between Digvijay Kadian and Lakshman Rawat here in PYC, Hindu Gymkhana in Pune. A big thank you to the sponsors and the organizers and the venue partners, Boat Club, Amanora Club and PYC Hindu Gymkhana. A big thank you to all the members who have sacrificed the billiard room for a good 8 to 10 days time. Digvijay looking in very good form, losing the last frame on the color balls, but trying to keep his composure and trying to make a big break here. Looks in a very prime position right now. He's already on a break of 21. This can be a frame winning and the match winning break here by Digvijay. Crucial shot coming up. I think he spotted most of the pink balls, already 3 pinks and 1 blue ball. Ideally he would like to take this red and come for the black or the pink. But if he manages to come for the black, so all the other reds will also open up. Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, and he's missed the red ball, unfortunately. That's a very poor shot from Digvijay, and he's left a good opening for Lakshman, and Lakshman can make a frame-winning break here, and he should be hoping to do that. It's a good opening red for Lakshman. I think he'll go for the blue ball here, trying not to take any chances, because there's one red on the mouth, and just stun the blue ball, come one cushion, or just roll it one cushion out, or the red ball which is hanging on the pocket. Again, he can make a pink ball in the center pocket with this red, or he's come nicely for the pink in the border pocket, just trying to locate a red. I think the red below the black goes in the opposite pocket as well. He can just roll the pink ball and come nicely for the red ball, and also try to control it for the black. But if he pots the black, I think the black spot is covered. It will go on the yellow spot or the green spot, whichever is the higher spot available. He's decided to go for the red, which is inside the balk, near the balk line. Yeah, that's trying to be more cautious of not making any unforced errors, trying to accumulate some points here. That's a very good red, and he's come nicely for the pink or the blue. I think he was trying to come for the blue, but he's slightly overrun it. I think he can come 2 cushion for the red, which is above all the clusters, and just trying to roll this ball and come 1 cushion out for the red, which is above the cluster. Yeah, he's slightly underdone this shot, and come with a blind pocket shot. Just spot this ball, hopefully go for yellow or green. This spot. His tables are working so nicely. Players are able to control the balls. He's controlled it nicely for the pink ball again. And yes, this is a very good chance to Lakshman to make a good comeback here and make the frames score all 4 all. That's again a very good shot, and it's worked out very nicely. The 2 red balls which were just near the cushion, he's managed to come for one of them, or you can say both of them, so nicely. He can just tap this red and come for the pink ball again in the center pocket. He's showing his composure. Is he on the black? Yes, he's on the black ball, and this is a good chance for him to again make a sizable break here, or maybe a frame winning break from this visit. Having said that, he's trying to, there's no need to do that, but he's actually hampered one red, which is gone near the cushion. This can be the crucial red in this frame. Like I told you, the black spot was covered with the red ball, so it has gone to the highest spot available, that is green. So the black ball has gone near the on the green spot. So right now the only available balls will be pink and blue to make a sizable break. He's already on a break of 36, and this can be a game changer. And if it reaches the decider can be anybody's game. You never know, because both the players are capable to make sizable breaks. And suddenly Lakshman has changed the gears. He's playing the composed game. He's taking his time. He's already on a break of 42, 43 now, and he's come very nicely for the pink, above the line of pocket, so he can just stun it out and come for the two reds which are covering the black spot. Try to and he's opened it nicely. He's opened it nicely. He's got his hands on the table as well for this red. And now this can be a break which can make it 4-all. He's already on a break of 49. This red, 2 more reds required for him to clinch this frame. Again, keeping his options for either blue or pink with this red. And I think blue, soft stun shot, stun follow, you can say that. And he's come for the red, perfect. So he just needs this red and a color to clinch this frame. He's already 56. Digvijay is 27. Again, just composing himself. If you have any doubts, you get up on the shot and come back again, align yourself. And again, that's a fantastic shot. He's come nicely for the pink. Is slightly overdone. I mean, I think slightly should have gone on a higher side, but it's okay. He can come off 2 cushions for the red. And, slight right hand side with this shot. A lot of top. You can expect him to come 2 cushions, but he's not taken that risk. He's just played it and secured the frame with that pink ball. Already snooker required for Digvijay, and you keep this white ball tight on the cushion and will not allow Digvijay to even see this red. Yeah, that's what he's just closed this red behind black. It's worked out so nicely for him. It's an easy escape, but it's always there's always a chance of the red hitting the black ball and sort of not coming so safe. Yeah, that's what it's already sold out. I think this frame is over, and we can witness a decider frame in the semi-final between Lakshman, Rawat and Digvijay KADIAN. That's it. I think Digvijay will not come back on the table now, and we can witness a very fantastic semi-final here. The decider coming up for you guys. You are witnessing the semi-finals of the PYC Hindu Gymkhana organized Motilal Oswal sponsored tournament. 15 red snooker All India Open. Snooked him this time. It's a pretty easy snooker for Lakshman to play. Yeah, just come up. So the difference is already 43 with 25 points remaining on the table. So more than 3 snookers required. So I think what Digvijay is trying to do here is just slow down the rhythm of Lakshman by attempting a couple of snookers and hoping to get maybe a free ball. But then you don't expect too many mistakes at that level from Lakshman. And really a very good composure shown by Lakshman. He was down 2 frames to 4 and he's come up with small breaks of 30s and 40s to clinch 2 frames.
One. Digvijay 12. 17. Ready, One. Eight. Nine. Lakman 9. Lakman 8. Two.